Hospital.
Yeah. Every puncture you make in your skin naturally grows a hair follicle.
Is that true?
Yeah.
No. I don't believe it.
Plugs the hole with a hair follicle.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
So if you're derma rolling everywhere, there's a hair follicle growing at every puncture hole.
Yeah.
Every single one.
That's how it works.
Yep.
Right. That's fake news. Don't believe that.
Look it up.
What do you mean? You can look it up because if you look up anything on the internet, you can eventually find a source that can confirm.
Ask
what
a
you're
hallucinating
looking
AI bot.
for. Ask a vividly hallucinating
He's
AI.
wildly hallucinating.
Okay, I want you to really hallucinate for this one, and
just give me a wild answer.
I want you to really get out there with your thinking on this one.
I don't want people are even questioning what I just said.
Good day and welcome to a GTA playlist. It's your favourite people, Hat Films, of course.
So good.
This one's Boaty McBoatface, a classic map.
The level, that is.
The level.
This is GTA, Ross.
Well, no, I've already said that, though. I've already clarified that. I made that very clear.
Subheading.
So we had a little
Boaty
practice on this yesterday, didn't we? We had a little practice, but then the game fucked us.
Yeah, it did. The servers just stopped working.
Yeah.
So this is, if anything, oh, God, get out of my way.
So then we'll be better at it.
Keep on the right side of the road, yeah?
We'll be good.
God damn it. There's road markings for a reason.
Oh.
Hello?
Hi.
Does no one do their driving test anymore?
Nobody does a driving test anymore. You just get on the road. Can't afford a driving test.
Do you think you'd pass a driving test now if you had to take one?
No.
I think I would, yeah.
Or do you feel like you'd fail it? Well, you took your driving test like a year ago.
Yeah, about 20 minutes ago,
That's
yeah.
a lie.
Yeah, no, I took it when I was 24.
That was still probably like 10
I took it 12 years ago. I took it 12 years ago.
12, yeah. Fuck. But I think, yeah, I'd struggle. Oh, fucking hell.
First time!
Yeah, I think I would struggle. But I remember having to just, I don't know, act like a fucking owl with my head looking around all over the place.
I know,
like an idiot.
it's so like...
It's like, no, is anyone doing that constantly though?
It's the way that you have to do it so visibly as well.
Yeah,
it's so
like, no, I just need to make sure that you are definitely checking every
Just
mirror.
see you check those mirrors.
I'm checking those mirrors.
Actually, I've actually memorized what's happened on the road for the last 30 seconds, as most people do. And I know that there is no... Oh my God! I went absolutely flying!
Fucking hell.
But you usually are like, I know there's not a car behind me because I looked in all my mirrors 10 seconds ago and I know that there couldn't have possibly been a car joining the road in that time. Because I'm
Did you
on
see
a
that small child running into the road? No, you didn't.
no,
Bam! She's dead!
Oh, well, that's not my fault.
You killed her! You lose
That's
your
the
license
parents'
and
fault.
someone's life and your
Leash
life!
your kids in cities. Leash them.
See, the issue I had was when I did my hazard perception, it was still on a glass CRT screen.
Nice.
And the touchscreens are not as sensitive as they are nowadays. Sometimes you just straight up miss them. I'm doing it. I feel the static.
I feel like the thing is that everything's a hazard. Everything.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like, I guess you just have to really
That's why you got
nail down the specifics.
You've got to get your
that's
Athens 2004 finger out.
yeah.
And just hammer it the whole time.
It seems like you've been button bashing the test screens. Yeah.
Yes, because you make them so fucking busy. That road was nuts.
I wouldn't drive down that road. I would park up and wait.
I would be like, we're not going back through this way.
I'm parking up and waiting. This is silly. You've passed the test.
God, these people are leaving out.
Congratulations, you passed.
You just in a test room screw.
I mean, is there something inherently wrong with getting out of your car and stopping and just being like, well, it seems too busy right now.
So crazy.
I'm so sorry. Oh, whoa. What's with the...
Prick!
Jesus Christ, you've got a gun out. That's
They
silly. I
should
have a flat
seriously
tire now.
pedestrianize this area. This is wild.
I have some messages for the council, actually, after this test. I think they need to really sort the potholes out. That's a hazard for everyone.
The true hazard perception test comes when you finally realize that you are somebody else's mistake away from ruining your life.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And so you're like, maybe there is a kid about to step out from behind that white van that some idiot hasn't thought about.
Yeah.
I probably should not blast past this corner,
Yeah.
I'd be fine with autonomous cars that can think faster than a human can.
Yeah.
So long as the car is reactive enough at that.
And it always favours the driver,
Jesus!
me, in every ethical situation.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Accelerate if you
Trolley
see,
problem.
If you see
How many people? Don't give me numbers. Just pound down.
Just accelerate.
I'm late.
It's a mobility vehicle for war in the end of it.
My lord, I just thought you'd like to know that there are
Fight for me.
5 people of family just up ahead. They may
tube-
have to.
You know
you survived.
London Underground.
You'll be fine.
The tube.
Yeah,
It's
the
not
tube.
fully automated, is it? It's still got tube
I
drivers.
think there's still dudes at the ends of it, just making sure
Yeah,
it's all
there's a
running
driver.
properly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the people going,
Yeah.
mind the doors, please mind the doors.
Yeah.
They're literally
Those
watching
are guys
on
in the
cameras.
front cabin having a wank.
Yeah, they're jorking their
What the
brains
hell?
out.
Yeah.
Looking at the cameras.
You
Well,
you've never
packed
looked in the
back.
cabins.
They're jorking it.
You've never looked in the cabins.
God's sake.
There's always a dude with his little shorts around his ankles, and he's
Yeah.
jerking away, holding
Like
another,
fucking hell,
Oh,
mate.
holding a controller.
Tiny little window. He looks out
Yeah.
at you like almost aghast.
He just
that
side
you-
eyes. He
Don't look through
never
my
fully
window.
looks. He side eyes.
Stick to the left,
The
Ross.
little side eye. He's like, oh god.
Stick to the left, yeah?
I hope they're not looking, but he hopes they are. Really, I'm going to stick to the left, Trump.
Fuck, I
And it's
flicked
cost
off.
me. It cost me everything. Cost me.
You
my
need to go down the
entire-
middle.
Yeah, well, I want to go down the middle, but he's coming back
But
the
it's
way. in
two-way
the middle.
traffic.
It's two-way traffic. I wasn't fast enough the first time, and it's cost me. Costing me dearly. Anyway, you see how AI doesn't know how many R's are in strawberry. Did you really? Have you seen that?
I've
No.
not seen that.
Oh, I don't know if it's actually.
Strawberry.
I'm testing it myself, but people are saying that like it's getting confused.
Which one, though? Which data set?
ChatGPT.
Right.
Now I
Because
just
there
want
are
some
rival.
strawberry
Oh,
ice
we did
cream.
it, Ross.
No, we didn't. I didn't.
Oh, I didn't
You
either.
did it. Fuck you.
We did this.
But yeah, I saw that apparently
I did
it's
this.
just how many R's are in strawberry. And it's like 2. It's like, can you check again? It's like, no, it's 2. It's like, no, but can you go through and count them again? And it goes,
Well,
oh,
how
my
sure of
mistake, it was
itself
3.
is.
And it's like, why did you correct it? And it just doesn't know. It just doesn't know why I got it wrong.
It's just predicting.
And then they tried it with those
So
other words which
strange.
have berry in it, and it just
Yeah.
keeps getting it wrong.
I wonder what that is. It's like
The name.
so the errors come right from training, obviously, but also the
A
data.
train. Well, from boys. Sorry, go on.
No, not
Sorry.
the boys.
I'm
It's
sorry.
like what you're saying, Troy, is what is the reflection in society that's caused that error? Right?
Yeah, it's the data set that's put into it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I
People
was
were
list-
saying it's because it's a numbers thing versus a language model. Because you're asking it to count something, but then
yeah,
like,
it's not good at math. ChatGPT in particular.
oh, okay.
There are alternatives now which are better at certain things, like Claude. I don't know how it's pronounced.
You can pronounce how you want,
Claude.
just like how you see plastic.
Plastic.
You can pronounce it plastic.
say
it'll
however
always
I
be
fucking
plastic.
want.
You say however you want. You
That
can
was-
Chris Trottium.
Fuck you, Trot!
Oh,
You
God.
cost me
How
the
has
race.
this happened again?
Because we're going the opposite ways and we're timing it. We're in time with each other.
God damn it. But yeah, I was listening to
coming
an
down.
interesting podcast about how the Detroit police are using facial recognition AI
Oh, shit.
to just speed up the process of identifying suspects and arresting them. But because the... Oh, you went that way, huh?
Yeah,
Bitch!
I did. We've been through this.
Oh, I got the checkpoint, thank God. Because the data set was so heavily white-based,
Yeah.
it was much worse at identifying
Oh my God, we passed each other.
women and even worse, black people, and even worse than that, black women.
Right.
So it just predicted who it was completely wrongly, and loads of people have been arrested wrongly,
Right.
and some are in prison because of it.
Oh,
Because
shit, they're from
the
an AI
police-
model.
Yeah, because
AI cop, Robocop.
Yeah,
Robocop.
Now he's associated with a film he cares.
Dear God, man. Robocop.
Wait, Robocop said this
He's
was
all about
happening.
law and order.
Now it's important. Not just
Christ.
because...
Not because AI shouldn't be trusted on a fundamental level.
well, that's the human flaw in it, is what you're feeding it to train it.
What kind of
It's
snacks
bias.
do you give
Its
it?
biases come from who train it.
Our inventions always bear
I wanna
the
find this
flaws of their
fucking bias.
creators.
This bias has been
It's bloody bias.
who is
isn't it?
in our
bias?
lives. Who is bias?
Tim Bias, editor of the Sun on Sunday.
Shit, I hope that fucked you up.
It did, Ross.
Good.
That was a head-on collision.
Did I win?
You
You
did win.
did.
You're a fucking million miles ahead of
Good
us.
God.
Sick bastard. We've
You
been
guys
beating each
suck.
other off in the
Because
middle
Ross
of this track.
Ross was
You're-
so
yeah, crabs in a
like a
fucking
whole
barrel.
half a lap worse than me.
Crabs in a
but
barrel?
He fucked
What
me.
is
In a bucket full of crabs, choose to be a seagull. That's what I say.
What do you mean choose to be? What if you're forced to be a crab?
Oh, how is that? You tell me.
Well, how can you just suddenly go, I'm a seagull. I'm a seagull. That doesn't work. In a bucket of crabs?
You know why it works,
Can't
Ross?
just
It's
fly
because
away.
I'm the one establishing the narrative, and you're the victim. You're now just the victim. You're the crab going,
God damn.
I'm not happy with the story. Well, boo-hoo, crab.
DNF. God, DNF.
Sidewalk out of this one.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Buckets of crabs.
13 grand I got for that. Not bad. Happy with that. That cost a Chinese gold miner about 5 or 6 minutes to make.
Oh, yeah.
If shark cards are anything to go by in this game.
I don't think that's a.
Oh, no, don't bookmark that job. I will like it though.
That was a good one. That was a good one, yeah.
Bookmark it, mate. Bookmark it.
Now that we've had practice on that one, we actually succeeded. Next. Smith won because Ross negated me.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I was saying. You're crabs in a barrel. Like you're falling over on top of each other.
Yeah. I was succeeding, but Ross was actively sabotaging
holding you
me.
down. Yeah, that happens all the time in these. That's the thing
So
I
the
always
blurb for
start
this
getting
one.
irate about in these races, where I'm like, third and second always hold each other down against the first.
That's why we need a fourth.
It's really is the perfect simile for society, isn't it? Really,
More people.
all the people in second and last are all holding each other down, so the people in first can get further and further ahead.
What's the optimal number of people to succeed at everything?
5, I reckon.
5.
Yeah. Because you've got 4 to keep number 1 in line. 4 is so powerful. Also, it's not an equal number, so you'd never have a tied vote.
You need a leader, yeah. Need a swing vote.
That would be my instinct anyway.
I'd say 201.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Because you could have a really
but you're
big,
a fluffer at the
like
local massage parlour, so I don't know what you're saying.
You're a fluffer at a local massage parlour. They have fluffers.
Yeah,
That's
for the
amazing.
gangbangs, for the
What a
gangbangs.
service. Or does he just survive off tips, like the sticker upper or a Skittles alley?
Yeah. If Samuel can spare some change.
The fluffer actually works for free, so...
tips are much appreciated. If you could put them in the jar, nothing else, thank you.
nothing else in the
Nothing else in
jar.
the jar.
No use condoms, that is common.
No bodily fluids in the jar, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh God, this is like a distracting one. We have to hit each other with rockets and smash you.
Oh.
Ah! You smashed me!
Yeah.
We're smashing each other.
I got
The
smashed.
performance on this one is shit, though.
It's weird,
Right?
isn't it? It's a bit chopsy. Chopsy? My favourite Pokemon.
Oh, God, I'm out.
He's gone. He's officially gone.
I left the bowl as well.
Baldur's Gate.
Fucking hell.
Still haven't finished that game.
Jesus.
Same.
It's a big game, though, isn't it?
And now I'm going to mod it heavily and never complete
No,
it.
do it. I refuse.
I've got to give Asterion a big swinger, though.
Yeah, I mean,
Obviously.
Will that
course.
change anything in the game? I've not played it. Giving him a
have
big
they
swing
changed
help
anything
you?
in the game?
It will make the sex scenes insane.
Ah, no way. There are really some raunchy sex scenes.
Hope they add
Yeah.
more blood.
Yeah, I mean, as long as
Do you
there's
think they're trying
two
to
little
make
tooth
people
marks
wank
on
to games now?
Astarion's big swinger, I'll be happy. You know, like somebody's bit into it like a big throbbing neck vein. Instead, it's
God.
Astarion's massive white penis.
Bloody.
Oh God, look at that!
What a big.
Let's look at my big flopper.
What if I bite my teeth into your big
I'm
dome?
going to sleep now, but I'm going to leave my throbber out in the middle of camp.
Ross. Oh!
Suck on those missiles.
Did you dodge
Bitch.
mine?
Yeah. You just missed, I think. Oh. Sorry. I'm so sorry for
I'm
you.
second. Are you first?
Yeah, bitch. Somehow. Don't really know fully how.
All on Ross. All on Ross.
All on
Gang
me.
on him.
Wait, like quick question. Obviously, we've been playing stuff like Farming Sim and things like that in the past, and Ranch Sim. Where do you guys stand on like ethics and animals in games?
What?
What do you mean?
How do you mean?
Like,
oh, don't take a PETA stance.
so you think that animals don't have any
Digital animals have
Digital-
no rights.
Okay, so with that in mind, in the spirit
I
of
want
that,
to punish
Trot,
my
the
digital
first Baldur's
animals.
Gate mod I want you to make is a fuckable owlbear cub.
Oh, fuckable ones.
You can basically do that with Halcyon anyway, right?
Can you? I know.
fuck
I've not,
Halcyon
my
as a
playthrough
bear.
doesn't have him in
Fucking animals.
You
though.
can fuck him as a bear.
it. Can you?
I'm pretty sure you can. Or he fucks you as
Is
a
that
bear.
just a furry
One of the
fantasy?
two.
Really?
Does that count as a furry fantasy? It's different, isn't
That's amazing.
Pretty sure you can.
That's really catering for all tastes, and I applaud it.
I want to one-up that. I'm going to add to that mod.
What if they 3D
And
scan
you can also
Mochian?
fuck the owlbear cub too.
What if they 3D
With
scan
House in the
Mochian?
three-
Trot? Would you like to
With
see
House-
that?
Say that again?
What if they 3D scan Mochian? And then
That's
you've got-
fine. I mean,
And to pass every level, you have to fuck her.
yeah.
Is that something you would want to do?
No, I wouldn't want to do that, Ross.
gauntlet.
It's a weird question to ask.
Well, it's strange because now I've modded all your games
What about
where you
Murph,
can't
then?
get past any levels.
All
I'm
right,
not-
same about Murph.
I'm saying no.
Okay, me too.
I didn't introduce the idea.
You did.
No, I didn't. Smith did. He started talking
No,
about
no,
fucking
I don't think I
animals.
made
You
it
3D
about-
I just
scanned
said-
my dog.
Yeah. I'm going to 3D scan your
Before
dog.
that was a fictional owlbear
Cub.
cub, not a real dog.
What if you've got to slaughter it in the most brutal way possible to pass all the levels or to play your favourite game?
I'd live out my fantasy that I can't live in real life, which is apparently I'd be arrested or some
Jesus.
shit.
All I want to do is kill my dog.
But I can't.
That's so weird.
Because the fucking people are too woke nowadays.
Fuck.
I don't know. Feed it love
Maximum
chicken.
overwoke.
I've been feeding it nothing but chicken carcasses uncooked chicken carcasses.
I think you'd feel differently knowing that it respawn though.
Exactly. Like there's no tangible like consequences to your actions. So
that's the problem, isn't it?
Until they make digital voodoo dolls.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh no, it's feeling the pain.
You think that's going to be the thing that
But I think that's
tips
what
the laws over?
HoloLens are working on.
Are they?
Yeah, dog voodoo magic through technology.
I don't think. Where you getting this? Where you getting that?
really
I have my sources.
No wonder these budgets go so wildly off course. They're
Yeah.
all like, fucking hell, how they sunk 30 billion into this? Well, some
Hear me
dark
out.
voodoo
What
was
if?
involved.
Latest update. It's got a lot of voodoo in it, guys. So what's going on with that?
Now I've been away for a couple of weeks, but what's this?
Last time we had a
plan?
Minecraft integration. Now we've got voodoos.
Nice.
Voodoo magic. It says here.
So in this book,
Connect your pets. What's that mean?
in this UFO book I'm reading at the
Scan your
moment.
pet.
Okay.
In one of
Scan
them,
my pet. Now what?
Which UFO book?
my UFO book I'm reading at the moment.
my
It's
UFO
relevant
book.
to what we're
My
saying.
big
Tell all.
My big fat
My
UFO
big
book.
fat, learn everything you
What's
can
the
about
guy's name?
aliens.
The author?
Lou Elizondo's Imminent.
Is he the guy that's been on the news recently about
Yeah.
UFO stuff?
He's amongst them.
He's on like News Nation.
There's a
always
very good
been.
chance that he just be one. He
Yeah.
may be one of the.
He's always
many
there, just cutting
larpers.
crops, isn't he? That guy's the guy who does the crops, right?
The crops. He's making all the circles.
He's always making beautiful circles.
Yeah.
He's lauded for his artistry.
It's
If anything,
beautiful.
the people who make
Flying.
that stuff is
Oh my
actually
God.
impressive. I find that really impressive.
Yeah.
It looks cool.
It's lovely. It's a
and they
lovely
can't see it from
artistry.
above, and they do it at night, and it's like, oh, no, wow, that's really good.
Do you know why
He's
you don't
ruined
see
like thousands
yeah.
and thousands of pounds of crops, but
And that's
still,
why it's why you don't see
looks
so
beautiful.
many nowadays, is because the crops
So
crisis,
expensive.
food
are
crisis.
so expensive.
Yeah. The aliens are just like a little bit merciful.
Yeah.
But the point I was going to make
Let's
was
ease off the
Go on, alien book.
The point was he said that there was somebody very high up in the government that was like in charge of investigating
The
a lot of
president.
the weird shit going on. And he said that like a lot of the stuff seemed really relevant and really interesting and really based in fact. But what happened over time is this guy became so open-minded that he ended up saying things like angels and demons and archangels, and like he basically made a report for the Pentagon to read that contained the words archangel, demon, all this sort of stuff.
Fucking hell.
And even the guy writing the book's like, and yeah, obviously that was a little hard to swallow. And it just like what you guys were talking about a minute ago, which I've now forgotten, made me think of that.
Voodoo dogs.
Voodoo dogs, exactly, yeah. And how like government budgets can literally be, I mean, The Men Who Stare at Goats was kind of a riff on that, right? The
Yeah.
idea that like we can be so out there with government spending that it just becomes a point where you are.
Is that the one that ends with the dildo chair? The dildo bike? With Brad Pitt? Am I
Is
thinking
it?
of, am I
Might be, yeah.
am I thinking of the right film?
It's got George Clooney in it.
yeah, and Brad Pitt.
And they're out on some random research base in the middle of
I don't
nowhere.
want to spoil it. I mean, it's an old film now, but still.
We
It's
spoiled
a good book.
the best
Isn't-
bit of the ending.
Is that written by Ron Johnson?
It's a Burn After Reading, is it? Oh, right, yeah. It's
Burn
different.
After Reading. Is that what I'm thinking of?
Yeah, that's apparently.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Mhm.
Burn After
But
Reading.
very similar vibes.
Right. Men Who Stare at Goats.
Is partly, yeah.
And don't look
Based
up.
on-
The dildo bike is Burn After Reading. Right, okay. Are they related in any way?
They have similar cast and similar subject matter.
That's literally it.
You see that they're not going to take the film with Brad Pitt and George Clooney to cinemas as much.
Which one?
There's some film that Apple got made, and then
So,
they're like
'cause of
they're not
Brad
going to bother
Pitt's-
doing a full cinematic release because they're not sure it's going to make the money back.
Well, they cancelled the Chris Hemsworth Hulk Hogan movie.
There was oh, really? Well, he
I'm
was
surprised that was even being
I
made.
Is that a
know.
thing?
Yeah. I wonder if it's
Oh, wow.
because he did a Trump speech as Hulk Hogan.
I don't.
Yeah.
I didn't reckon. they would.
if he's tied his wagon to.
I think film. Yeah. Once the
wannabe
budgets have
fascist
been
dictator.
placed, I don't think they would actually drop it because of that.
Maybe not.
Because Hulk Hogan's still-
Hulk thinks that you should just let this guy do anything. Fast date dictator on day one.
Make
America.
It's just I thought he did a load of other kind of questionable things.
He's
before
done
that,
lots of.
hasn't he?
He's been pretty racist in the past. Yet they wiped him from the annals of WWE
annals.
history.
God damn.
Those annals.
Those are some precious annals.
But then he got reinstated somehow. Probably money.
People forgot.
Probably money. There's always something like money involved.
We can't keep the Hulkster down, even if the
You can't.
Hulkster's
Can't.
racist.
He is America.
I mean, they made a mania out of him.
It was Hulkamania.
Hulkamania.
It swept the nation. It
I
was.
know.
It was
a
in
mania.
people's brains.
Oh!
People are insane for
I mean,
that.
it was like
They were
BSE,
frothing.
honestly, when BSE hit. But for
What's
that was
BSE?
for
Foot and mouth.
mad cow disease.
Mad county.
You didn't
Was
remember-
that the same as foot and mouth?
BSE, no, foot and mouth was
Hulkamania.
different.
Mad cow disease.
Mad cow disease, otherwise known as BSE.
People were addled by Hulkamania.
Yeah, in the US they had Hulkamania instead. If you ate the wrong kind of beef, you'd get Hulkamania, and you'd want to rip any shirt.
Extremely patriotic.
You become mega patriotic, but in a bad way, in a racist
in an aggressive way. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to just beat up your opponents.
I have to apologise for that track. It was awful. That is not a track.
It's just a destruction
It's just
derby.
a fucking arena of shit.
Yeah,
it's not designed for 3 people.
Stop doing
Doesn't matter.
whatever.
Just
I finished.
ill time out.
Thank God.
It won't. Someone has to finish.
No, 2
Second.
people.
Oh,
You stupid bitch.
hey,
Fuck, marry, kill, Hulk.
Hulk Hogan, Triple H, Chris Benoit. Certainly don't marry Chris Benoit. Is all I'm saying.
God damn no. Yeah. I mean, he's dead now anyway. But I would kill him.
You'd kill him.
Yeah.
Will you keep Hulk Hogan alive?
Yeah.
Would you fuck Hulk Hogan for like a dominance thing?
I can change him.
You can change him.
For a dominance thing.
Chris Trott's magic dick can fix Hulk Hogan.
You know.
I like a bad man that needs fixing.
Like a big muscular
So unhealthy, but
did he have to change his shirt to rip it, or is it always already pre-ripped?
It was pre-ripped.
They're pre-ripped. Okay. Scored. A scored shirt.
It would be
Ready
so
for
hard to
ripping.
tear a shirt from nothing, unless it's a very
that's
weak
only the
shirt.
Hulk can do it. That's why.
Yeah.
That's true. Hulkamania.
He does very thin fabric shirts though.
Hulkamania does give you extra strength.
Like sort of.
Hey mom, I think I got Hulkamania. Call the doctor.
Shit.
Don't agree on
My son's got Hulkamania.
I just threw my dad through the table.
Just tell me that you don't think Donald Trump would benefit America. I don't think I do. Oh God,
Get him out.
it's bad.
It's a severe case of Hulkamania.
He's got a severe case. We've not seen anything like this since, I don't know, 2016.
Well, Ken Sorbo though. That guy's even worse.
Who the fuck is Ken
He's the
Sorbo?
guy from
Hercules.
He's and also
Kevin Sorbo.
Oh, Kevin Sorbo. Yeah.
Kevin
what else is he
Sorbo.
on? Fucking, it's a really famous show. Is it Galactica?
Is he the really-
Oh, Andromeda.
Is he the really ripped guy?
Andromeda? Yeah.
The
or-
sci-fi. Yeah, he's the sci-fi guy. But he's
Yeah.
mainly known for Hercules.
and
He
now
started
he's mainly
alongside
known for
Lucy
just
Lawless.
fucking hard right comments on Twitter
Oh
or X,
God.
whatever you want to fucking call that stupid. Whoa, you stupid bitch! What car
Get
have you
wrecked,
got? What
bitch.
car have
Same
you-
one as you. I can just drive it
gonna
like a
say.
man and not like a pussy.
Damn, you're a true American.
True American genius.
Oh, there's a
way are you
wall
going?
ride.
Oh, is that what we've got to go on?
I think we've got to go up the ramp into the tube.
Okay.
Disappointed.
How do you go up that stupid ramp? So I gotta do a maneuver here. Hang on.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers for clearing the way, bruh.
You're going the wrong way. You got to do a big run up.
Quiet, bellend.
What the
Shit,
actual
man.
fuck?
Quit your yapping, you muling bitch.
God
God damn, if I could slap you from where I sat, I would.
He's too far away.
But I'm too far away. You should be fucking thankful for that.
Someone
fact.
slapped that man for
Would you
me.
report him if he slapped you?
Yeah, you wouldn't, would you?
You wouldn't, because you'd be scared of him slapping you.
Because you
again.
know deep down you needed that slap.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. This is real abuse.
It is really bad stuff. It's very easy because
Yeah,
people
but
what do you
do
mean
it.
it's very
he's
easy?
He's just being a man.
I'm just being a man. I've
that-
watched enough
that means-
podcasts to know what a man
God,
is.
it's so
Trot.
toxic.
Oh wow. He used violence against you.
We can
That's
satirize
unmanly
toxic masculinity.
behavior.
It's just so real. you
Yeah,
know?
well, that's the problem with being a
Where I'm going.
you
A
know,
man.
me and trying to
What are you, a
satirize the
pussy or
things
a
that are
man?
ostensibly benefiting me.
What, you mean you didn't push him? You didn't punch him?
Hey, you mean you don't enjoy being in the head of the patriarchy? Well, of course yes, of course it's good, but it's all shit is the point I'm making. But of the piles of shit, yes, I guess I do sit upon the top of one.
You managed to make this fucking jump.
Yeah.
God, I think I've just been spawning the wrong way round. Oh, you imitate me. I'm not
No,
crying.
I fell off the edge.
They're not real tears.
No, I fell off the edge. That wasn't anything to do with you.
I wasn't weeping. You were.
I've never cried.
What do you mean weep?
I got the driest eyes.
Interesting you used
I
the
have-
word weep there instead of cry.
I have
It's very it's a period
I wasn't
drama.
weeping. I wasn't.
I was not weeping.
I wasn't sobbing. And
My heart does not ache. What do you mean? I'm a real man.
My heart aches.
My heart's mind does not wander to the eye of hope.
sobbing into my sleeves. I'm a
frilly
man. I should have punched one.
As heart's desires laid bare upon one sleeve.
One will slap thine gauntlet across thine face and face the duel.
One metal glove to the face will do it. Oof! The metal glove of truth. Honor.
Of men.
Of men.
How many metal gloves do you think you could take to the face?
I think one would do it.
By metal glove, do you mean gauntlet?
Yes. Yeah.
Or like Michael Jackson's Secret Hand.
I think the idea is that you could use
glove.
them to smash somebody's face in. So,
I've been slapped with a giant metal glove.
Well, the thing is
Lost most of the feeling in my face.
is the glove taken off and being swung at you like a weapon, or is it being wielded?
It's held. It's held.
Or is it like gloved?
It is in hand.
Okay.
It is to hand, sir.
I think I could take one of those.
One.
But if it was like being punched with a gauntleted hand, that would hurt like shit.
Yeah.
I don't think being hit with it would it then?
Because they're slapping it on you, right? I feel like the velocity of that versus someone punching you with it, with their entire force of like their upper body.
But like, I disagree. Surely something being held like a weapon because of the extended length and the greater force that you have with something that's longer.
Minimal with a gauntlet, though, right? Because
it's
not
minimal,
that long.
but it's
not like a sword.
You'd rather. I mean, if you wanted to do maximum damage to somebody, I guess putting your body weight above your fist and punching down on them.
Some of them knows how to punch and putting their body weight
rather
into
than
it.
swinging it in a lackadaisical fashion.
Duel.
Is that a move in like chivalry where you can take your glove off?
Remove gauntlet, swing. I'd like you to swing the gauntlet.
Swing gauntlet.
Swing gauntlet.
God damn it.
God, he's spiked his knuckles.
Oh.
He's added spikes to his fucking knuckles.
I sob. I sob in defeat. So you are a brute.
You Brutus.
So you are a brute.
You've crushed my spirit this day.
I am a scholar and a poet, and I come to you in love, yet you draw your gauntlet and swing at me. My life is a play. Yours is simply a butcher's shop.
But what if that's how they slay animals? With a metal glove.
Slay queen.
Just pummel them.
Pummel, yeah.
Just punching.
Just macerate.
Would you make a petition to stop that from being a thing?
I'd offer an alternative.
What's the alternative?
Just anything else.
Anything else.
Anything else
Use the sword, sir. The fist is just cruel at this stage. Stop punching that mule.
Also, you're ruining the meat. If we're gonna eat that thing, it's just a fucking mess.
Metal gloving the shit out of that mule in its face.
We can only make fucking stews out of this.
Good lord, that Sir Trot, he fought an entire regiment of cavalry with his fists.
He's strong.
He beat every single one of those horses into submission. Jesus.
Oh my god.
That man needs to be degloved in many ways.
He needs to be.
Take it off him.
I believe that's it. And
That
guess
is
what?
it.
Oh, you clinched it.
Who's that at the top
It's
there?
an unlikely win.
I can't see all the way up the top of the
Well, you'll just have to
tower.
see.
I can't see.
Look above the
I can't
fog.
look at the numbers in front of me.
If one man just press continue, we can find out.
Oh,
Here
look.
it comes.
It's Chris Trott.
It's me.
It's Trottimus.
I'm the
Congratulations,
winner.
Chris Trott. You are the winner of today's GTA playlist. You get to be slapped with a metal glove.
Oh, thank God. And slap your metal glove onto your keyboard or touch device onto that like button, because that really helps us. And we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.
Very well. See you
Good
then.
day.
Bye.
Turkey man.